Alright, welcome back everyone, it's your Code King Zaf here, back at it with yet another juicy video of course. We're gonna do our routine update checklist just because I want to make sure everyone is prepared. We have so many things coming like Cha, the brand new enter, and also the fact that she has an amazing side profile, an amazing kit of course, she's gonna be amazing. So in the comment section, do let me know, do you plan on summoning for her or not? I'm very curious, and as a reminder, I get this question every single update checklist video. They're like, Zaf, when does a new update drop? Well, it drops in 2 days and 14 hours. You can check based on the latest banner, so don't ask me in the comments anymore, please. I'm begging you. 2 days, 14 hours, that's when the brand new update will drop. And I do want to mention there are so many things coming out. We have brand new blessing stones, 9 of them, a brand new job change, a brand new level expansion, but also we're getting a brand new workshop mode with an addition to our remnant of power, giving us a bunch of bonus while power coming in, and also abilities based on what the Yog remnant power will do. I'm very excited. Let's cover off that in this video, that way you're prepared. But I want to make sure you're prepared for the brand new update just because we do get also free summons if you pre-register. Most of you have, so that's good, but do not forget, please, the link is down below. You put your account details and your email and you're good to go. That way you get the free summons, of course. And speaking of free, we have so many codes coming out in the next 2 streams. We have the Korean dev stream, but also the Japanese dev stream as well. Make sure you go to links down below, you press the notify bell button, and you drop your like that way. You do not miss out. These codes should be crazy. Last time they were great, but this time around they should be even better for the first year anniversary. I wouldn't be surprised if we got free SSRs, free hunters maybe, not too sure, but we should get a ton of summons and essence, so get ready for it. And as a reminder, because I get asked a lot, when it comes to supporter program, it is on pause right now. It got reset. We had 40,000 supporters, thank you everyone, but it got reset back down to 11,000 if you forgot to extend. So make sure on May the 7th you jump in and support us yet again. We have so many more codes coming your way that you do not want to miss, of course. And speaking of miss, a big shout out to, well, let me explain here. We have Noah. They were the first commenter, but they already got one, so they wanted to transfer it to the second commenter, who was Patrick, and well, he said, I already had it, so give it, he said double it and give it to the next person. So I'll give a shout out to Kevin. You're the third commenter, but I guess it got transferred to you. So here's your shout, bro, and enjoy. Well, no juicy scored roll, but you do get a shout out, of course. Now, with all that said, let's jump into the update. I do want to mention one thing when it comes to Yog. He is going to be weak to water and wind, so let me know what your plan is. In my case, if I was starting an account, I would honestly try to focus on water just because I feel like when it comes to the first year anniversary hunters, they are always super duper, and I mean super OP. And based on leaks we've seen, Cha right now is going to be a huge power creep, so get ready for it. We're gonna test her, of course, in about 2 days and 14 hours, like I mentioned. We're gonna jump in and test her out. She should be very promising. Just look at her, right? She is built to impress. She's got a lot of assets on her. Yeesh. But anyways, let me jump into one more thing. When it comes to Jinwoo's brand new job expansion and level expansion, you want to make sure you do not claim your activity funds if you are level 105 max right now, just because if you do not claim it, when the brand new update does hit, you can go ahead and claim it and then get a bunch of EXP coming in, so that is a must. But also, before you claim that EXP, you want to jump in here, go to the Guild Exchange shop and go to the buffs. You want to buy this buff right over here. I always forget which one it is. I think it's putting in time. Yeah, putting in time is the one you want, giving you a 3% EXP bonus to activity funds, basically around a 1-day bonus if you claim the full 28 days. That's the limit, so do enjoy that. You want to buy it. For 100 coins, it's worth it. Trust me, you for sure want to buy it. And when it comes to, I guess, fusing up your blessing stones right now, I don't recommend it just because we're getting a bunch of brand new ones coming in and it's not ideal. Why would you want to fuse right now when we have new ones coming in that you can get unlocked? So I do want you to be patient with it. When it always comes to the brand new blessing stones and runes we get, they're generally going to be fairly meta defining, so I do want you to remember that. Do not invest in blessing stones and runes right now, just be patient. 9 blessing stones, come on. At least one of those have to be meta, so you can see right here I follow my own advice. If we go towards a fusion right here, no, it's crafting now, right? They move it there for some reason, I just don't know why. But if you go to crafting here, we go to this, you can see I have how many? I think I have a ton here. Let's see. Ooh, 27,854 powders. Oh my gosh, we're ready for it. And runes as well. I mean, there's no point in saving them right now, but I have 52,000. That's insane, folks. That's a lot. So make sure you're ready for it, of course. But when it comes to the brand new workshop mode, honestly, you have to decide right now whether or not you want to invest in wind or water. I think, honestly, based on the kit, when it comes to water hunters, they're gonna have very certain, how you say, gimmick reducers where we can use them towards the brand new gimmicks that the Yog mode will introduce. When it came to Deimos, we needed our hunters to have a lot of defense penetration where our light teams unfortunately did kind of struggle for most people, if not all people. So right now when it comes to Yog, if history does repeat itself, we do want to for sure have our water team ready. That means we need sword and chaw, so spend responsibly on your hunters. I do have a very grim feeling in my gut that we do need Soren, and especially Chaw. I feel like we could probably get away with not using Soren for the normal mode, but when it comes to the hard mode, I'm not too sure. Soren does, of course, directly buff Chaw, so we'll see. But I think right now Soren is not a bad investment, especially if you get her to this mark right here, the A3 mark, where she does pretty much buff Chaw to the most of her capabilities. I mean, obviously A4 is not too bad, but A3 is very good because we get a 20% defense increase, which is exactly what Cha needs to scale, of course, so get ready. Soren and Cha will obviously be our dream team, of course, but do not forget, we have Malin as well. Do not sleep on her. She is gonna buff Cha like crazy. I mean, based on leaks I've seen so far, based on her defense bonus, but based on her other bonuses too, we can expect a lot of bonuses coming in where Cha is gonna benefit. But also, speaking of benefit, if you want to get the most out of your summons when it comes to weapon draws, be very careful. We have a brand new water weapon coming out that seems very promising. I mean, for future water modes, you can tell right now we do not have very many water options. We have Scatty and we have the Grimoire, but they're just not good DPS weapons, right? Their core is to buff, well, Scatty is useless, but when it comes to the Grimoire, the core ability of the weapon is to buff our skills. So when it comes to the brand new weapon coming out, it is going to be an absolute must. Trust me, it's a new Scythe weapon. The Scythe is going to be crazy. I just feel it. Based on what I've read so far on the kit that's been leaked, it's insane, folks. You definitely want to consider it, so do stay tuned. That weapon usually comes out a week or two after the update, so be prepared. That weapon is going to come in hot, trust me, and it's going to pair well with a free weapon we have right now when it comes to the true version of, where is it? Kasaka's Venom Fang. Of course, this weapon is super duper, I mean uber juicy. Well, I mean, it's not the craziest weapon, but it's not too bad. We just got ours to the A7 mark, and I want to get it to the A8 mark. I think I can do it, right? Let me check right here. When it comes to the bonus tab, you can get more copies if you have accumulated a bunch of purchases. Let's see here. We can get one copy right here. We can get one more here, so 2 copies. It's not too bad, we'll take it. 2 free SR weapons, well, free weapons, right? We'll take those any day of the week, and the summons here, which I don't really need anymore, but you know what? It's a good value, so I still buy them. My poor essence stones, but I think that's everything. Let me just double check. We covered blessing stones, we covered Yog, we covered Chaw, who's gonna be an amazing power creep anniversary, absolute chat of unit. We have gimmicks as well when it comes to Yog, where we do need those, well, brand new hunters, brand new weapons, because right now my assumption is for Yog, he's going to have one of 3 gimmicks, if not 2 gimmicks, we never know. He is for sure going to have massive heals. If you play the story mode, we did see kind of healed in there, so I do expect the Yog version 2, or the workshop version for Yog to have a lot of heals where we do need an anti-heal, which the brand new Chaw should have, so that's one expectation there. And I do think there's going to be a brand new crit resistance as well, just because the brand new weapons and the brand new version of Chaw seem to be very crit friendly or very crit heavy, so I do think that'll be a plus. So we'll see though. That's just speculation in my books, we don't know just yet. And my other guess was going to be, well, Yog might have a 1-hit kill, but I doubt it, honestly. That's not a move they want to introduce right now, just because Soren, she couldn't survive that, Malin couldn't survive, and I don't think Chaw could survive too based on kit right now, so I think that one's ruled out for the future. But based on the brand new workshop mode coming out in September, I do see that being a possibility where we just get nuked, but we'll see. We never know what's coming. But I do want to mention, if you want right now to save your workshop tickets, if you're, in that late game phase, if your remnant power is maxed out when it comes to Baron, of course, that way you can get the brand new Yog shards. This one's being unlocked very, very soon. I can't wait to see what it does. I mean, Baron's pretty nice. That's actually interesting. As time progresses, we're gonna get more and more unlocks here, giving us I guess, more of a versatility when it comes to our kids. Very exciting. We have Baron right now and then Yog, and then we have all these other units, or I guess monarchs being released. We have to fight, of course, with Antares being the most anticipated one. So do stay tuned. We have so much more content coming out when it comes to eventually us reaching Antares. It'll be a fun time. But if you enjoyed, drop your like, make sure to subscribe, but also do not forget to support us on May the 7th when it comes out. That way you don't miss all the free codes I'm able to send you, of course. On that note, this is your Code King Zaf, signing out.